He was tired, okay? Auntie was tired of being poor. Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Candace Renee. If you are returning, welcome back to the winning team. And if you are new here, welcome to the winning team. Do y'all like my new setting? This is my room, by the way. Usually you guys see me on the mic in my office, but like now since I have this smaller digi camera and I can like do different things, I decided to like be in my room. So let me know if y'all like the setup in my room or do y'all like the setup in my office. Okay, today is a very special video because we are getting closer to the end of the year. We are less than 60 days away from 2025, which is absolutely crazy to say. This year literally flew by like four girls in a Nissan. And I wanted to come to you because I have literally accomplished everything on my vision board except for the flat stomach. We're still working on that. We're still working on that. Just to tell you how I was able to accomplish all of my goals in 2024, so that way you can take this knowledge and learn how to accomplish your goals in 2025. Why did I make this vision board? I made this vision board because around the time that I did make this vision board, I was going through such a low point in my life. I had bills that were past due, didn't know how I was going to pay my mortgage. It was times where like I would go days without eating, or I would eat like once a day because I could not afford to eat because I had $0. I would wake up with negative $50 in my bank account, negative $60 in my bank account. I even woke up one day with negative $500 in my bank account. I don't even know how that happened. Went crazy. And I was just so tired of the way that I was living. So I was like, I am going to change my situation and I'm going to change my circumstance. So I decided to put together a vision board, because the first thing that you do when you want to set goals and change it is you have to see it. So that's what I did. I went on Pinterest, and most of these pictures I got from Pinterest and Google. I went on Pinterest and Google and I just started to imagine the life that I wanted to have. I always say that in order to accomplish your goals, you have to have a little bit of delusion. You know how you be delusional about that man? You need to be delusional about your dreams and about your goals. Even though something sounds so far away or so unreachable, you have to think it is mine. It is already for me. I just have to go and get it. Because most of the things that was on this vision board were really just absolutely like out of my reach, crazy. Like one thing that's on here that really like that's really still crazy to me to this day is my car. So this is a 2024 C300. And I wanted this car. This was the car that I wanted for the longest. When I had made this vision board, I literally only had like $2 in my bank account. This is a $60,000 car, and I'm putting on my vision board that I'm going to get this car within the next 6 or 7 months. But I got $2 in my bank account right now. My business is slow. Real estate is slow. And I think I'm going to get a car. Delusional thinking, right? But you have to think, it is already mine. It is already there for me. I just have to figure out how to get it. And I literally got this car. Now, I did not get the color, but this is the exact model. The same steering wheel, same big iPad screen in the middle, everything like that. You have to be delusional about your thinking. The second thing you have to do is you have to be grateful for the things you already have. So I know that you want a newer car. I know that you want a newer house. I know that you want a newer situation, but you have to be grateful for the things that you already have. God cannot bless you with more until you are already grateful for what you have. So if you already have an apartment, it may not be the high-rise fancy apartment, but you got somewhere to lay your head, right? Be grateful. You may not have the fancy Benz and the fancy Audi truck and the G-Wagon, but you got a nice Toyota Camry that gets you from point A to point B. Be thankful for that. Be thankful for the things that you already have, because God cannot bless you with more if you aren't already thankful and taking care of the things that are already in your life. What you need to do is cut out the distractions. So the things that are no longer serving you. You don't need to go to the club every single weekend. You don't need to be drunk every weekend. You don't need to smoke weed every day. You don't need to be laid up with that man that's no good every day. Okay? You need to cut out the things that are distracting you. You ever know where people say that prayer? They be like, be careful with this prayer. And it says, God, remove the things that no longer serve me in my life. You need to pray that prayer. And you need to remove things. I always say that God has a blessing that is in the air for you, floating around, but it cannot land because the landing is not clear. If you are around people who are not aligning with your goals, not aligning with the things that you do, I'm not saying that you have to completely cut them off and just never talk to them again, but you do need to distance yourself from people that are not serving you purpose, that are not serving you good, because those people are holding you back. Let them be where they are. Let them do what they do. If it's not getting you closer to where you want to be, then you need to stop hanging out with those people. Another thing is you need to step out of your comfort zone. So all the things that you may have put on your vision board, you need to start putting yourself out there. If one of your goals is to start a YouTube channel, you need to just start that YouTube channel. Do not worry about the views. Do not worry about what type of camera this, that. Just start. You can literally start with your phone. You can literally start with your phone. Just start, just do it. Like, I know a lot of us overthink. I'm a Virgo. I have anxiety. I overthink everything too. But you have to just start it. How are the things in your vision board going to happen if you just don't start doing the things that are already on that vision board? You have to just start doing it and start believing it and start giving it your all. Even if you don't see results. A lot of people, and I want to talk about this in another video as well. A lot of people give up because they don't see the likes, they don't see the sales, they don't see the numbers. But you got to understand, as long as you have followers, you have people viewing. If you have followers, you have people viewing. So you still need to post. There's a thing out there which is called silent consumers and silent buyers. They may not engage with your content. They may not comment on anything. They may just watch a story, but guess what? They see you trying and they're going to buy. And they may have never even engaged in anything, but they see you. So you have to keep going because people are watching you. You got followers, people are watching you. You know, when Instagram tell you such and such amount of people have viewed your page, and like you may have like 500 followers, but you had like 6,000 people view your page. People are watching you. Those 6,000 people that are watch you, that's probably not following you, they are silent consumers. They see you. They may come back around your page. They may save a post and come back to you, but they see you. Okay? They see you. They definitely see you. So you have to keep grinding. And even if you want to go back to school, figure out how you go back to school. If you want to get a job, figure out how you get that job. Like they see you. Okay? They see you. They see you coming. They see you trying. So you have to keep on pushing. Another thing, when you are trying to accomplish your goals on your vision board, you have to stay consistent. And I know that y'all are so tired of hearing, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Because trust me, I was so tired of hearing it too. But you have to be consistent. And a lot of people say, well, how do I be consistent? I'm going to tell you this. Do you want money? Do you still want to be broke? Do you still want to be living the way you live in? Do you still want to work that 9-to-5 job do you hate? Do you still want to be driving that broke down car? You don't? Okay, so you're going to be consistent because you want a better life for yourself. Like people always say, well, how do you be consistent? If you want better, you're going to do better. If you want more, you're going to do more. Like if you want something, you're going to work hard for it. Like there's no formula on how to be consistent. There's no formula on how to get more money. There's no formula on it. If you want it, you are going to get it. Point blank, period. If you want it, you're going to do it. It's just that simple. If you want it, you're going to do it. Make time for it. You say, oh, I work a 9-to-5. I don't have time to post content. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. You don't work all day, every day. If you work from 9 to 5, then from 5 to 9, you need to be making content and posting. If you work from 5 to 9, then from 9 to 5, you need to be making content and posting. You want to be a content creator, you want to get out that job, that's what you need to do. If you trying to figure out, well, how can I be consistent? Just think about where you are. Do you want to be right there? Do you want to be there or do you want to be up? Do you want the luxury apartment? Do you want the luxury car? Do you want to take the vacations? Do you want to get your hair done every day? Do you want this? That's your consistency right there. And stop thinking that you need to be motivated. Motivation is cool, but let me say this about motivation. Motivation is temporary. Because you could be motivated and charged up for like an hour and then the next hour it's over with. You have to have discipline. You got to say, this is what I got to do. Because motivation is just something you just have and like, oh, I won, I won. But do you discipline is something you got to do. It's something you got to do every single day. So stop asking people how to be consistent. You be consistent when you know you want it. It's just that simple. Everything on my vision board, I knew that I wanted everything on here. Every single thing. So I worked consistently every single day. I wasn't sitting up here like, well, I think I want it. No. I worked consistently. Every single day, I worked consistently. I worked in and I worked out. Every single day, I worked consistently to get the things that I wanted. That was my consistency. I was tired of my situation. I was tired of being broke. I was tired of seeing everybody go on these vacations and I'm still at home because I ain't got no money. I was tired. Auntie was tired. Okay, Auntie was tired of being poor. So I did what I had to do. So do what you got to do. Another thing that it is to accomplish your goals is to just always have your eyes on the prize. So I know when I had my vision board, I used to have my vision board everywhere. I used to have it posted on my wall. I used to have it posted up in my office. I used to have it posted up in the bathroom sometimes. Like, you got to just see it. Whenever you feel down and feel unmotivated, go back to that vision board and look at it. Like, people will make a vision board and just put it away. Like, no, keep looking at your vision board. Keep looking at it. Keep envisioning it. Keep on looking at it. Like, that's literally what a vision board is. It is supposed to help you visualize the life that you want. So you're gonna keep looking at it. You're gonna keep consistently working. You're just gonna keep looking at it. Lastly, is to not give up. Now, I know this kind of goes in hand with consistency, but a lot of times when people don't see the results, they give up. It was so many times when I was trying to start my digital product journey that I was tested. People was testing me. They was testing my gangster. They was testing me. Like, they was testing me bad, y'all. And it was so many times where I wanted to throw the towel in, but that's what the devil wants. He wants you to throw the towel in because he sees your success. He sees you trying. He sees the potential that you have. He sees that you have so much potential. You have so much. You have a lot. And when the devil sees you have a lot, he be like, I gotta break her down real quick. But you have to realize you gotta be strong and not get broken down. Remember, your vision board is the life that you envision for yourself. And I heard this quote that says, if you envision it, it's because you already have it and it's because it's yours, but you just gotta work to go get it. You have to work to go get it. It's already yours. If you see it, it's because you already have it in your future life. But you have to work to go get it. That's what this vision board is. You got to work to go get this stuff. You got to work to go get it. So don't let anybody break you down. Pray when you feel like you about to crash out. Pray. Talk to the higher power, God, whoever you believe in. Don't let anybody crash you out and just continue to stay focused. Because when you are accomplishing this vision board, let me tell you something. I went through trials and tribulations trying to accomplish the things on this vision board, but I did it. I literally finished everything. It is April of 2024. I made this in December of 2023. And literally everything on this vision board, except for the stomach, I told y'all we still working on that. Everything has been accomplished because I never gave up. And I recently just accomplished getting my mortgage license, which was at the bottom because I never gave up. I never gave up. So make your vision boards. There's really no limit on how many pictures you can put on your vision board. You can put so much on your vision board. It doesn't even matter. I got these pictures printed out at like CVS or Walgreens. So you just take the pictures, you save them, upload them. I got this board from like the dollar store, but you can get it from any place that sells like office supplies, and make that vision board. Make that vision board. And remember that anything that you do, you put God first. That was another thing. I put God first in everything that I did. And I didn't give up. And for 2025, I want to say the same thing to you. Do not give up on your dreams, y'all. Do not give up. You can do the same thing. Like, do not think, oh, this is so unobtainable. Because trust me, everything on that board, me having a 700 credit score, me driving a $60,000 Benz, me making $10,000 to $20,000 a month off of digital products, all that was unobtainable. I was like, this is not my life. Like, it didn't feel real. But trust me, it's real. Like, and when you look at other people, you might be like, dang, she's living this life. She's doing this. Y'all, the people that you see that are living this life, making this money, driving these cars, going on these vacations, they were literally in the same spot as you. The only difference between you and that person is that person did not give up. That person did not throw the towel in. That person did not let the devil win when they were trying to take them out. Same thing. If she can do it, if he can do it, you can do it too. If I could do it, you could do it. The only difference is that they stayed consistent and didn't give up because they knew the life that they wanted to live. So ask yourself, what is this the life? So ask yourself this. Are you happy with the life you live in right now? And if you are happy with the life you live right now, then cool, we ain't got nothing to talk about. But if you want more out of life and you feel like there's more than your 9 to 5, or there's more than where you live in, or there's more than your circumstance, make this vision board. Hold on. Make this vision board and get up. It's almost 2025. Make that vision board after you watch this video. Okay? Make that vision board after you watch this video, and then come back to this video and comment and say, Candace, I made my vision board and I'm ready. And I'm going to support you. And I'm going to support you. For real. I'm going to support you. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like this video. And I will see you guys in my next one.